Now that the temperatures have gotten cool, I'm just not getting the inside heat that I would like to see. All my gauges are up to snuff. So what I've decided is that I've got a plugged heater core. This is a 3800 V6 Series 3 engine. What I've done here is I've taken my hot and cold return that go into the engine block that then backfeed through the heater core. I've taken these off of the block, and I am going to, this was, after running the vehicle, this hose was cold, so I could tell that the warm side and then coming through, it's supposed to come back through and go into the engine, so I know I was getting gummed up. So what I've done is I've reversed, and I'm going to put compressed air backfeed it through the clogged heater core into this jug here. I've already done it once, and I could tell that the Dexcool is just full of junk. So I'm hoping once I get this done, fill it back up with antifreeze, that I do have good heat. You can see that I have taped this, however I did not cinch it tight because you do need to allow for air to escape, otherwise you'll have a big mess. I've got about 50 psi on the compressed air side, but definitely doing just small short bursts of air, and I'll show you that here in a second. One hand on the air nozzle and one on the bucket here. I'm going to give it some short bursts. Looks like I've already gotten all the Dexcool out. I'll take this off here and I'll show you. You can see this, but all of these particles are clogging my heater core. So now I have hooked back up my hoses. I put the reservoir back. I did take this off. I did not totally unhook the hose, but I did undo these two screws just to get it out of the way so I had better access to the hoses. The next thing I need to do, since I did lose about a pint or so of fluid, is I'm going to go ahead and top off my radiator, and then I'm going to start the engine and let it run until my thermostat does open up and pull fluid through my heater core. And I'm hoping after that I will have good heat. More than likely I'll have to cycle this a couple of times to make sure that my radiator fluid is topped off and at the levels it should be. What I've done now is I've actually started the vehicle. I've still got the cap off of my reservoir here just to get any air out of the system, if you will, to kind of purge it a little bit. I am going to, here in a moment, actually cap this and wait for my thermostat to open, which will again then send the fluid through the hoses that I just had disconnected, and which that is going to draw, and I am going to lose some radiator fluid. But on the back side, I'm hoping that I've got good heat. My car's been running here for about 5 minutes now. The thermostat is yet to crack open, but already, if I come down here, definitely got, this is the hot side, and it's very hot, warm to touch, and this is going into the firewall, and then this is coming out, and this is warm to touch as well. And prior to doing this hose was cold. Even when the vehicle had been running for a half hour, an hour, this side was cold. So I feel that I have dislodged or unclogged my heater core. If I step into the cab, now inside the vehicle, my heat's set at 90, as hot as it will go. The fan at full speed, I have got great heat. So I think I'm happy to say that I have fixed my problem. I may have got a lot of the terminology wrong in this video. I am definitely a do-it-yourselfer, but I hope if you are experiencing lack of heat in your cab, this video may help you save a lot of money. For simple, all I had to buy was the new antifreeze or the Dexcool, and I'm done. So for about $5 to $10, you can have good heat again.